Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. I have these postcards. I love postcards, and whenever I find them, I try to get them. And I just wanted to do some collaging on them. You can do both sides if you want. You don't have to. If you don't have postcards, it doesn't even matter. Let me just measure this one. Just about 6 by 4. Very nice size. You can write a little message on the back, mail it. They are mailable. You can send them in Happy Mail. You know, if you're giving a gift to somebody, then you can add one of these into a gift and just write your message on the other side. You can use them as pockets, tuck spots, really whatever you'd like. You can sew them. You don't have to sew. I'm not going to sew these ones. I'm just going to collage and have some fun. I have butterflies. I have my birds. I have some labels. I have just, well, I just have scrap here, and they're from all kinds of people. They're, I think I have something of Jean's in here, Rachel. I have, let me see, I have some stuff from Took. I don't know if I'll get to those ones or not. And I also have these. This is from Took. It's part of a small folio that's a complimentary from August 2023. But I thought they'd be fun backgrounds to use. And then this is French ephemera freebie from Took. And these two are from the Junk Journal Studio, Entomology and Botanicals, and they were a freebie. This is page 1 and 3. I didn't do number 2. I'm not sure why, but I really love the mushroom, of course. So I might incorporate some of them. So yeah, just grab up some of your, just your bits, scraps that you have. I just have postcards here. I know I'm going to cover him up, but this is one I did. I just finished it, and I thought, well, I better turn that camera on. And so you can add a bird on here, add a butterfly. I was just looking for a butterfly and thought, well, Brenda, I didn't turn the camera on, so I'd best do that. But I'm just going to do that. I have glue stick, my Elmer's school glue that goes on purple, clears when it's clear when it's dry, and then my tacky glue, of course. So the tacky glue I'll use for the cardstock ephemera. But there we go. And I have book page, of course, and just use that. And I'm not even going to ink it right now. I might sew. I don't think so. I quite like the raw look of it. And so, yeah, there's one. So let's play. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, the sun is shining now, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Alberta time, so just use my glue stick. It's all this stuff is on copy paper. But it's such a great way to use up your scrap paper that you have laying around. Just collage. Collaging is very relaxing for me. I enjoy it. I enjoy just putting paper down and then seeing the beauty that comes from all of the different elements that are put on. Oh, sorry, I have an itchy eye. So, oh, I like what that says on there. So, well, yeah, I'm going to try not to think about it too much. The idea is to just do it. It's all going to be beauty in the end when you're all done. And if there's something that you put on and you don't like it, well, put something over top of it, change it. Do something to it that that you will like. Oh, let me grab my ruler. I wish they had mini ones like this, you know, like half the size. That would be great. Because sometimes this one's just too long. I'm just going to add it right there. How's the weather where you are? I know there's so many places who are struggling. Fires and snow. Places that should have snow don't, and places that don't have snow do. So it's just been a bizarre time. Lovely flower right there. Oh, why not? Let's just do it. There we go. There we go, just a tiny little corner right there. So, oh, that's a bird. Oh, I don't need that much on there. There we go. Nice little hodgepodge of pages. You can use magazines, books, whatever you have on hand. Newspaper. So there we are. So nice. And then just decorate. I'm going to keep with the stuff that I have here, so I'm not going to go searching for anything else. I'm just using what's beside me. And of course, I use these massive scissors. Oh. So there's that. I have bugs as well. I think I brought my bugs out. Did I? Oh, yes, I did. Let's just see what we have. And these are all from the dollar store. Oh my goodness. He looks a little creepy, doesn't he? There, this one's smaller. If I could pick it up. There we go. Oh, there's a little ladybug. Ladybugs, I know they do a lot for the environment, but boy, oh boy, I have a problem with them, mainly because they get into the house, and one year I had an infestation of them. It was crazy. They were all over the ceiling, and oh, it was just a terrible mess. Cute little ladybug. They are cute, but there we go. We'll use him for something else. He's pretty stark white against that, isn't he? But oops, that's all right. I don't have my little ink dauber handy just to make him less. See what it looks like. Just move it around a little. There we go. That looks all right. It's toned down anyway. And then I might add a little tuck spot. I have some of this. It's already backed. You saw this on the other one of my other videos, but I'm just going to cut a piece down. And look at that, it looks really good right there, except it's very crooked. There we are. Blends in. I'm not going to put a thumb notch. I'll just add a little something into the tuck spot. Why not? Pockets and tucks are always good. So let me see what I have here. I could just toss the bug in the pocket. Oh, look at that. Why not? Give it a little trim. Ooh. A little shaky. There we go. Adorable. I just have to keep them where I can see them so I don't lose sight of them at the end. All right, let's grab another one. I'm not aiming for a certain amount to do. I'm just playing, having some fun, just doing this. This one's really shiny. I think I'm gonna get one of the more muted ones. Oh my goodness, these are adorable. Okay. Some are very shiny, and I'll scratch them up either with a nail file or just take my knife and just do little scores just to take so that the glue can stick properly. It's not very straight, but it doesn't matter. On the top. Oops. Sure is sticky, but it's really good. There we go. I really like this flower. It might end up on here. I'm just going to make it a little smaller. Do the edges a little better. Yep, I just have to put something down at the bottom there. Oh, not that. Nope, nope, nope. Tell me I'm running out of bits already. Mm-mm. All right, let's do that. I didn't want the same flowers against what's already there, so you just flip the paper around. There we go. And then this little beauty is going to go right there. Isn't that lovely? Oh yes, that looks nice. Very nice. And so then this, and I'm going to bring it off the page, and I might just end up wrapping it around like we do instead of cutting it off. You don't always have to cut it off. Oops, it's sticking to me. So there, and then I'm just going to bring it around. Just like that. And it looks really nice on the other side. So there's that. Excuse my sniff. I'm still playing with, this is the last strip that I have, which is awesome, but I'm going to add some on here. Doesn't have to be at the bottom, I'm just going to bring it up a little. That's lovely. Very nice. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. Oh, look at that. It has a price tag on it still. So I might end up having to cover that with something. Let's see what I have here. I have a word. Affection. Let's use that word. Just to cover that up. There we go. And I'll just trim the excess paper away. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? I love the numbers, of course, and the words on there. Okay, let's get another one. This one looks bigger, or I'm not sure. Oh, 6 1/8. So it's a little bigger, but it's all good. That's a back of one. I don't want to use that. So let's grab this little beauty. Get some book page first. Let's see. From an old Reader's Digest book. So there we go. Oops. See, they go pretty fast, and it's a great way to mass make journaling cards. They're a great substrate to use, postcards, and you can get postcards anywhere. So if you're even in the thrift stores, if you're out and about and looking around and you see some, just grab them. They're just really nice to use. Oh, I have this piece from a newspaper just sitting here. I think I'm gonna just use it. I like the print. It's different than the little print from books, so I'm just gonna use it. From a recipe, but you know, oops. here the other way. Oops, my goodness. Oh, we have lots of time. I was just checking on the time. Wasn't sure how much we've been on here. Oh, get rid of the little point. Maybe I'm just going to pop it into the corner like that. I think that looks good. Save that piece for something else. There we go. And I know I have a little space there, but it doesn't even matter. Oh, that one has a price on it too. This one I went thrifting with Tracy and I found these postcards. So 95 cents a piece they were, which is crazy, but there we go. That looks lovely. And what about this bird on here? Grab one of my birds from Took, maybe. Grab one of those. Looks good. Ooh, he's way too big. Oh, I have a lovely plant there. There, let's just see. I'll pop this on. Come on. Oh my goodness. I've dropped that things I don't know how many times. So there's that. Can put a plant. Let's see what it looks like with the bird. Maybe it's too much, but I know I like that there, so let's just use my glue stick. As long as it doesn't tear or do that. Glue it together. Okay. This should be good. Oh, I like how it goes on to the label there. So let's see if I can find a small butterfly. What do I have in here? They're all the white butterflies. Let's see what I have in these two. This one's an assortment. So is this one. But they all look so big. Oh, wow, I like that one. What do you think of that one? think right there, because we have a flower there, and then the green, the greenery, and then the butterfly. There we go. Pretty. Very pretty. Okay. I think I might, oh, I added fabric to the one, pocket to one. All right, let's do this one. I think we have time for one more. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's just start adding. And I'll do book page first, but I do want to fix the side. There we are. The other side, if it's off, I can glue it or cut it, or, oh, I'll just pop it that way. I was going to put the other side on the card itself, but I'll do this. I'm not sure if you can hear, but my chair makes so much noise when I move. There's that. Oh, what's this? This is a bird. Yep, maybe sideways for this one. Oops. Whole bunch of glue came out. Gross. Good thing it dries clear. So. And then that, I'm just going to make this one a little smaller. There we go. It always catches on the corner, and then I get that big glob of glue. Maybe I'm just not holding it flat enough. I'm not sure. Slide down. There we go. So there's that. So I don't want the bird at the very edge. That's the thing. So let's, oh my goodness, that's just gonna work. Be just enough there. Perfect length. There we go. Looks good. So maybe I'm going to put that one this way. Let's check out this mushroom. I know I didn't cut these ones out yet, but you can fussy cut it out if you want. You can tear it out, but well, let's see if I have another piece of greenery in here, just to kind of go with it, balance it. Oh, I do. It's a lovely leaf. So let's see. I'm not sure. If you bear with me for just a second. Fussy cutting won't be perfect, of course, but I'll try and go as quick as I can, rather than have it squared off like that. I'll just and you'll still see the paper around the mushrooms. I mean, that's good. It's okay with me. Oh, that'll be much better, I think. So if I put that there and then the mushroom, and then I can pop a label at the bottom instead of at the top. Let's just do it. Don't be afraid to do things differently or to experiment or just to try. Just try new things if you're hesitant. So I tend to be hesitant, and so not on all the things, you know, just once in a while I'm hesitant and thinking nothing's gonna look good or whatever, but it's just, I just tell myself, just do it. Just do it. It's all gonna be beauty in the end. And I forgot to leave his the branch up here. Let's see if I can get it. Ooh, that's as far as I can do it. Well, that's okay, because it doesn't matter now. So it's because I did burnish it down as I went. So there we go. Oh, that looks really nice. Let's do that. And then I'm going to add a label. These are cardstock. I stamped on them. And it was just an old piece of paper that I stamped on. But, yep, just bring it up a little from the bottom and it's gonna look lovely. Right there. You could do half of a label. You don't have to do the whole label. There we go. There we are. Oh, what else? I think I would like a piece of this. Actually, I'm just going to snip off another piece. Add it. Maybe it's too big. Maybe I'll use this little piece on one of the other ones, I think. Oh, that's much better. It was just a little too long. There, that's all it needed. So let me grab this one, and I'm going to use this little piece that's left. Yes, I'll put it right there on the pocket, on the side of the tuck. Excuse me. So there we go. I'm going to leave it there for today. I think they all turned out nicely. I hope you'll give it a try. And like I said, if you don't have postcards, don't worry about it. Just use some cardstock. You know, whatever you have on hand, just use it. It'll all work out the same. So if you do 4x6 cards, index cards will work beautifully. If you don't like the thinness and you're not going to do both sides, then glue 2 of them together. So this is what we did today. Oh, that one, then there's that one, and that's the first one that I did. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Questions, comments, please leave them below. I'm always happy to read and respond to your comments. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.